Hello. It is Friday, 1 week after I told you I would have the news and present it to you, and I said that I would present it in a specific order to be determined by the vote of you. I received 3 votes. 3. Very prevalent number in this battle that I'm waging. Anyway, I received 3 votes. 2 yes for the good news and 1 yes for the bad news first. The order that they fell in, the third response, according to the way I said I was going to do this, would be the determining vote, since I only had 3 votes. Unfortunately, I have fallen in love. And the second vote that came in is very much the same as the way I would do it, and she has asked that I present the bad news first. Like me, she's a liver before apple cobbler kind of person, and from what I know of her so far, I love her completely. I've never laid eyes on her, but I can't wait to do that. And anyway, so in honor of my new love, whose first name starts with an M and has brown eyes, brown hair, lightly tanned skin, is 5'3" or 5'4", and weighs 130 pounds. What an absolutely gorgeous looking woman that must be. She's 20. Well, I won't say. I won't say, because that's up to her. Anyway, it's very difficult to go through all of this from Rite Aid. This is the bad news for all of you taxpayers out there. This comes from Rite Aid, and it is an actual cost list of all of the medications that I'm presently on. It is very difficult to tally up because of the fact that the medication costs keep fluctuating up and down. So what I've done is I've taken the most recent cost per medication and divided that, however many times necessary, and multiplied it however many times necessary to figure out exactly how much that medication costs per year if I continue to pay that price for it. And so I'll go through the list and tell you what I've found, okay? Starting with the atenolol, a 90-day supply cost $17.99. Omeprazole for a 3-month supply is $230.99. M.B.F.U.M.M 2-month supply is $71.99. Hydroxyzine PAM 1-month supply, $67.98. Sertraline HCl 3-month supply, $89.99. Lisinopril 1-month supply, $23.99. Gabapentin 1-month supply, $38.99. Ibuprofen 3-month supply, or if it's taken twice a day, which it is prescribed, then it would only be a month and a half, but we'll say 3 months, $42.99. Those are the medications that I'm on. Those are the actual costs of those medications. That is what you, the taxpayer, is paying for the RX industry to keep feeding me these medications. Now, totaled up, just those figures comes to a cost of $4,018.41 per year, as opposed to $960 per year that it would cost me to grow, produce, and manage my own medication in the form of medical marijuana. A difference of $3,058.41. Since I will be paying the $960 out of my pocket, then that is a savings to you, the taxpayer, of $4,018.41 per year on me. Just one. How many millions out there like that are there? Presently on a whole salad, a whole rainbow of RX medications that can very easily be replaced by a very low cost and extremely safe and effective medicine such as medical marijuana. That is the bad news. The good news. The good news is that I have received a letter, certified letter from Dr. Harris. You can see here, a certified letter from Dr. Harris. This, he sends me. I guess he has been watching my videos and has seen or heard in some way or shape or form that my parents have ordered me to move out of the house. And since there's such a long, like 6 or 8 month waiting list to get onto the ACAP low cost assistance program, he sent me this stating that there's no longer a need for me to wait on that waiting list. I am being placed into an emergency homeless placement program, and all I need to do is fill out this little paperwork here, which is very simple and easy to fill out, it looks like. Turn that in, and within the next 30 days, all they need is contact from one of the 2 potential landlords they have listed here, and I can move right into that apartment. I have chosen one that I believe would be the best one for me. The area, the landlord, the whole situation seems best for me, with the exception of the fact that the apartment is on the 3rd floor. My feet and back give me pain and problems. However, I live on the 2nd floor of this house, and every day I traverse those stairs many times, and it is difficult, it is painful, but it does give me exercise and it keeps me moving. So I do not mind the fact that I will have to climb 3 flights of stairs to get to my apartment once or twice a day. That's fine with me. That's the good news. Also, I am also waiting to hear from the Deep Course program, a state-owned and operated organization. They're sending me paperwork, apparently, as to how to go about getting my driver's license back now. So now that AMHC has discharged their services to me, so I'm waiting on that. Excellent news. I've got help getting into an affordable place. Bad news, you, the taxpayer, are paying an awful lot of money to keep me supplied in medications that are not helping me. And this is going on with millions across this country. And it is, in my opinion, the main number one reason why Medicare and Medicaid are in the red. Correct this and watch what happens. We will be well into the profit side of those two very good and helpful plans, probably for the first time ever.